So we're just walking outside. Come and enjoy this crystal clear, beautiful day.
It's perfect outside, perfect. So we're starting our morning off right with a little bit of Four Sigmatic's Cordyceps mushroom tea. As many of you guys know, Four Sigmatic has been sponsoring us for a little over 2 years now.
Kaylee wanted me to say that they're our OG homies.
They're our OG homies.
They're the first people to ever reach out to us.
If it wasn't for them, we honestly probably wouldn't be where we are, because they were our first ever sponsors.
They found West Coast, southern West Coast of the United States, all the way up to Alaska, down through Mexico, Central America.
And here we are in Panama, still drinking their tea.
So Four Sigmatic sponsored this video, so thank you Four Sigmatic.
Are you excited to go up to the land today?
Look at her strutting.
Yeah, we want to go to the land. Hey, don't fight me.
We got a big problem. We have a lot of stuff here. We have all these tools. We have welder, drills, saws, a bunch of batteries, charge controller, a bunch of other stuff. And we've been leaving it in the bus. But some things we don't leave in the bus, like our weed whacker. Because one time we left in here and it spilled a bunch of gasoline all over the seat. So we decided we need to try to leave the weed whacker outside. Because it's just not, I'm not trying to get gasoline everywhere. So we came up to the land and our weed whacker's gone. We've been leaving it underneath the bus and someone stole it. And now we know for sure that 2 other things have been stolen. One being our pickaxe.
Yeah, and then the gas tank.
So we're getting worried that someone's gonna break in here, because if someone came in here, they would have a field day. I mean, they could take basically our whole lives. Not our whole lives, but all of our building materials.
Good chunk of our lives.
Yeah, so we decided.
We're moving in, baby.
I don't know if you guys just saw what the bus looks like, because this might be a bigger deal than you think, but if you look inside here, just take one look. Just take one look at the floor. I mean, what do you think, Lars? I can't picture living in here anytime soon.
I have no words. Well, surprisingly, it doesn't take too long to clean a small space like this, from our experience. But we've never let it get to this point.
I mean, there's never also been bags of concrete in here, and welders,
dirt, on the floor,
and dirt, and us needing to have basically a whole artillery of tools at the same time. Well, we're gonna put all this stuff now.
It's a good thing that he just turned the camera on now, because I just had a very inappropriate freak out.
Oh, we'll see. Let's see if it's appropriate. We'll see if the people agree.
You gonna move the propane? So I have a story about this Mr. Cockroach. It was about 2 months ago when what did we do?
We're trying to clean out the bus for the first time. You saw a cockroach, then you ran inside.
It was literally 2 months ago. I'm like, and then we brought it up to the land probably a little over a month ago at this point. How is this thing still alive?
At least you know it's not in the bed.
What the is he eating?
Kayla, you're a farmer now. Can all you other guys that run farms out there give me a little hand here? Like, she's
it's more so, honestly, I'm fine about the cockroach, but it's more so just I'm mind-boggled that the thing is still in there and it's still alive. After 2 months.
Aren't they the ones that can like survive nuclear warfare?
Yeah,
they can survive anything.
You're probably right, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna be alright. You can live there, little bug. Lolo, I love you.
He's like, holy sh**, I need to chill after that freaking experience.
The cockroach is your friend, not food. See him? He's your friend.
Oh! There's definitely something to say about how clear-headed you feel depends upon how clean and organized your space is. And as you can tell, we still have a long ways to go, but we're making progress.
It's heavy. It's heavy. Come on, muscles. So part of moving into this bus full time is swapping out our batteries. So We're changing out these 75 amp hour AGMs. So this is 75 amp hours. This is 75 amp hours. To these 100 amp hour lithium batteries. Each one of these is 100 amp hours. So do something, try picking up that battery. With one hand, now try picking up that battery.
It's like,
so want to hear the crazy thing?
4 times as heavy.
These Renogy lithium batteries are about 3 times as powerful as these. And these batteries, guess how long they last?
2 years.
2 years, and these ones last for about 10.
Amazing.
That's what it's expected. We never use lithium, but we're so excited to use them. Thank you.
Okay.
The final screw. I love doing electrical. It's one thing that I actually understand. It's probably because we had so many problems over the years that I was like, we just have to figure it out. But that's just kind of what we do. It's like you just learn by doing.
Totally.
You have a problem, you figure it out, and then you learn. Terminal!
Woo!
That's one thing down. All right, let's just give it a little test.
Test.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Look at how nice these batteries look.
I know, they're like really like slick looking, you know?
It's so small and so light. This video isn't sponsored by Renogy or anything. We just like their stuff. They're kind of a staple in the van life community. So they're really, really popular. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know them. So if you need any solar gear, we'll link to their website in the description in case you want to check them out. Katie's gonna get cleaning. And I have my next big project, which is this mess underneath here. So we no longer need a gray water tank because we don't need to hold our nasty water in here anymore.
Right, baby.
Nasty. Ugh.
I cannot believe what just happened. So, George just left to go pick up something from the hardware store. So this is my first time alone on the land. And as many of you guys know, I kind of have this fear of being somewhat in the middle of nowhere by myself. So, I am literally speechless right now. I cannot believe this just happened. I freaking go to make sure I still have my pepper spray and make sure it works. And I go spray outside and I'm like, all right, perfect. It works, great. I close it up. I must have gotten like the tiniest little bit on my finger. And I don't even remember itching my eye, but my whole freaking right side of my face is numb. I can't open my eye. This shit is so effing painful. I think this may be the most embarrassing thing that I've ever done. I have a story for you.
Oh boy. Did you find another cockroach?
No, not quite.
Tell me.
So, you know how I get a little scared being by myself?
Uh-huh.
So I went to go make sure that I had the pepper spray. So I get the pepper spray, I go outside, I test it out, close it up, and get back to work. All of a sudden, the whole right side of my face is totally on fire.
You sprayed yourself in the face with pepper spray?
No, I must have gotten it on my hands like the tiniest little bit. Dude, I can't even explain to you a more painful experience. It's totally good now. My lips are still a little tingly, but...
Can I have a kiss? You silly little bum. You ready to get back to work or what? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do it.
Woo!
What are you kids doing down?
There you are!
When we bought this land, there was easily a few $100s worth of PVC just laying around. It's just like all within the land, all stacked up here. That's why we first thought that there was water on this land, because there was all this piping, but there was none. So now we just get to keep all of this to use it with, and it looks perfect for some drainage right now.
Looks like our amigo made it.
A howler monkey came out of the forest and just came and hung out on the bus with you.
I wish.
A group of local kids begging for candy and then singing you songs. I don't know, maybe you had a local guy kind of creepy trying to like speak some game from over on the fence.
She sprayed herself in the face with mace.
No! Are you kidding? The defense thing that you talked about getting that you ladies should have when you're alone out here.
Here comes the official test of our Lazy Man irrigation system. Everything's all connected. I'm gonna kind of give you guys a tour in real time. So Kaylee's gonna hit the faucet right now. Go for it. And then as we come out here, we should start to see some water. You see anyone? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Here we go. There's another one right here.
There's water coming out of there. So we put it uphill from like each couple of trees.
Yeah.
So, see it?
Oh, yep, it's trickling out.
See it irrigating?
Yeah.
So we put some gravel in just to start. Then we're gonna put some more gravel on, just so like the holes that we drilled don't get plugged up with dirt and mud and stuff. And then I kind of just want as little water coming out of here as possible. Yeah, that's it, that's a good amount. Because we want it to kind of get spread throughout here. And then all we have to do is use organic dish soap. So as we wash our hands, wash the dishes, it's just gonna send all the water down here, naturally gonna be filtered by the soil. Plants are gonna be happy, we're gonna be happy. That's what we're trying to do, just make life a little bit easier for ourselves. Well, you guys, this is it. It's our first sunset. It's official move-in moment. Right now, we just ran back to the house, grabbed a bunch of stuff, grabbed our amigos, and now we're taking in our first sunset of officially living on the land. So I'm just gonna put the camera down. We'll let you guys enjoy the sunset with us.
I'm so ready! Come on in! She's sleeping. 1, 2 to 1.
Here's the thing. Brittany would actually love to be sponsored by Nomadic because she actually drinks it all the time.
She does drink it.
I know.
I got it for a Christmas present a couple years ago while in Europe, and she like fell in love with it.
This is, look, we got both cameras filming this moment. We will manifest this for
Cameras
Nomadic.
everywhere.
That's right, baby.
Noelle, if you're watching this, just so you know, Mr. and Mrs. Adventure are looking for
You're
the
the best.
hookup.
We love it.
So we forgot our blender down at the house. So Kaylee's using the
That's what I call it.
So we actually just got this stuff. We haven't had this before, the protein powder.
I'm wicked pumped about it.
And I was like, okay, what mushrooms are in this one? And I was looking, it just says protein in mushrooms.
All of the
And
mushrooms.
Kaylee's like, dude, there's all the mushrooms in there. And you look on the back, and it really is all the mushrooms. Lion's mane, chaga, cordyceps, turkey tail, reishi. You kidding me?
All the best ones.
Here's your protein.
Ta-da!
Do you want to tell the people about the power of mushrooms?
Mushrooms are magic.
Power to the people.
Which mushroom's your favorite?
I like the lion's mane, I think, the most.
I think
Yeah,
that's
'cause
my
it-
favorite too.
Because of the stimulation it gives you a little bit, like
And the focus.
the focus.
The
yeah.
focus. That's what I drink when I'm editing.
You drink lion's
I
mane.
drink lion's mane.
That's what we had this morning right after our run.
I know.
Today was such a full day that we had coffee and then we went right for the lion's mane because we just had to keep the focus all day. And what'd you think? I think we did a pretty good job with everything that we got done.
I honestly can't believe we're still going.
And you're cooking us dinner.
And we're having a blast doing it. This is just a little behind the scenes of Mr. and Mrs. Adventure YouTube.
Ooh. Absolute goodness.
Thanks for coming to the party, you guys.
It feels so good to like. This is what it's all about. This was my favorite thing about living in the bus.
Having people over for dinner.
Cooking, having people in here. It's such like a small, cozy space.
It is cozy.
And now it's level.
And it's level.
And not only that, but like, we don't have a gray water tank.
Yeah.
All the water just drains out and waters our plants while we're doing it.
Nice new fresh paint job.
And we have the stars to look at and the town to look down on. Man, it's so cool being up here, looking down at Boquete, looking up at the full moon, looking at the bus all lit up, and just being in a bus that doesn't shake anymore. Like anytime you used to walk around, it used to like get a little rock, or anytime the wind blew, it would rock a little bit. And now this thing's just rock solid.
No rocking, baby.
So we're just wrapping up this night. Kaylee actually just made a little bit of Four Sigmatic hot chocolate. This is your favorite thing.
My absolute. Every time.
It's your go-to sleepy drink.
Yes, because it has reishi in it, and reishi is actually like a super mellow, supposed to chill you out kind of mushroom.
So Four Sigmatic has a sale going on right now with up to 50% off all over their website, and we also have a discount code in the description if you guys want to try them out. They've been sponsoring our videos for so long, and we're so grateful to have them as a sponsor.
So you guys, this is where we're gonna wrap this episode up. It feels so damn good to be back in the bus and being able to celebrate tonight with some really good friends of ours and a nice home cooked meal. So we love you guys so much, and we'll see you very soon. Adios.